Have you ever wondered why some entrepreneurs don't have people wanting to pick their brain or people wanting to meet for coffee, while others experience that all the time? I remember a time where I was the recipient of people wanting to meet for coffee or just catch up or, pick my brain. And now I can't remember the last time I experienced that. Hello, I'm Althea McIntyre. Welcome to Althea TV, where we help establish Christ-centered female entrepreneurs just like you trust God, own your value, and consistently enroll ideal high-ticket clients the Spirit-led way. So why is it that some people are seemingly surrounded by people who want to pick their brain, get free advice, go for coffee, go for lunch, and others don't experience that? Where they are finding that the people around them aren't saying yes to their paid offers and only want something for free, where others don't experience that. Listen, when I was working as executive coach, I struggled with this. I consistently received emails after speaking engagements, people wanting to meet for coffee. I even remember attending one of my high school reunion, and I was so excited because I saw someone I hadn't seen for years and wanted, to meet for dinner, and we met for dinner separately and then wanted to, connect over the phone. And immediately when we had our one-on-one conversation, she was actually picking my brain. And I remember being so offended by it and actually so hurt by it. And I also remember receiving these types of invitation and knowing where they were going and not having the courage and not having the boldness to say, are you interested in working with me? Because it sounds like you'd like to work with me, and here are your fees, and here's how we can get started. Well, I shifted from being afraid to do that to doing that, to no longer needing to do that. So what shifted? What happened? And it's how I saw myself. Someone sent me this message. I think it was an Oprah Winfrey quote. If you undervalue yourself, others will undervalue you. If you undervalue yourself, others will undervalue you. So it is true, you attract what you believe. So if you don't believe that you're worthy and deserving and enough of people paying you $15,000, $25,000, $30,000, $100,000 for your value, for your knowledge, for your expertise, for the results you help your clients achieve and the transformation you help your clients experience, then you won't attract those clients. You'll attract clients who feel the same way, who don't want to and don't believe they need to and don't see the value of investing at you at that level. So it's not about them. It's about you. It's about how you see yourself and how you see your value. And when you begin to see yourself differently, then others will see you differently. And guess what? You'll have a different experience. Again, it's not them, it's you. Let's talk about the 12 leaders, right? Who went to go spy on the land. There were 10, i.e. the majority of the leaders saw themselves as grasshoppers. And there was 2 who saw themselves the way that God saw them and said, we are well able. Let's go at once. So that means the majority of leaders, if we're going to, take this biblical principle, are not seeing themselves the way God sees them. But I know that you are a Joshua and Caleb. If you're not that right now, you are becoming that. Where you're like, God said it, so I believe it. And you're actually willing to be stoned to death by your belief in who God says that you are and what God said that you will experience. How you see yourself determines what you experience. So I want you to start owning the value that you bring, really owning your anointing and owning the authority that God has given you so that you can show up in the marketplace as his vessel and shift the way that business is done. But it's an inside job. So as you begin to own your value and see yourself the way God sees you, and know that you are worthy and deserving of God's promises, you too will stop experiencing people wanting to meet for coffee and take you out to lunch and pick your brain. And if you do still see it, guess what? Instead of defaulting into the people pleaser, instead of wanting not to offend people or afraid what people will think, you will be bold, you'll be courageous, you'll be honest, and you'll ask questions to understand their desire to meet for you this way and let them know if it is to work with you, there's a better alternative. Hey, I want to hear from you below. If you are ready, be like, I'm ready to see myself the way that God sees me. Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And you want to hit that notification bell so you never miss when we release a new video. But I do want you to share this because, again, the majority of the leaders saw themselves as grasshoppers. And so this is a common struggle that we as Christ-centered female entrepreneurs have. We do not see ourselves and have the right identity. We're not embracing our God identity. And we're not experiencing and living in God's dreams and living in his promises. So we need to shift how we see ourselves so we shift what we experience. Okay, until next week, make sure to stick around to the next video. It's going to help you in that transformation. Till next week, take care. God bless. Love you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Don't forget to visit my website at altheamcintyre.com to download your free one-call close roadmap. Until next time, take care. God bless you.